In our top international stories this week, debates dominate the run-up to the elections in the United States of America. British hostage Kenneth Bigley begs for his life. And on the African continent, Sudan says it will allow the region of Darfur to become autonomous. Good afternoon. This is The World This Week on SABC3, your lunchtime look at news from around the world over the past 7 days. I'm Glenn Lewington. Our sign language interpreter is Chanel Diab. And in our top international stories this week, back-to-back bombings in Egyptian resorts claim at least 30 lives. Debates dominate the campaigning in the US presidential elections. And demonstrators hurl rocks at French soldiers in Côte d'Ivoire. And good afternoon. This is The World This Week on SABC3. And as you've probably heard by now, Africa takes pride of place as the continent takes yet another Nobel Peace Prize. Well, as you can see, I've shrunk to the small side of the screen for this bulletin. That's in honor of Deaf Awareness Week this weekend. And joining me on the main screen is Rachel Joshua, our sign language interpreter. Welcome, Rachel, and thanks for joining us. Well, as usual, The World This Week brings you stories from around the globe that made headlines over the last 7 days. We start in the Middle East region. Square in London.
A pyramid of bananas was the centre of attraction for both locals and tourists at Trafalgar Square in London. A sculpture called 30,000 Bananas was erected by Doug Fishburne.